This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month from Indian Valley Elementary School is brought to you by Curtis and Son Funeral Home.
Hey, it's Ian Kirkland this morning, our Star Student of the Month. And Ian, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us. And your mom here this morning, Amber. Amber, good morning to you.
Good morning.
And we've got a live studio audience today as well. Ian, congratulations on being our Star Student of the Month.
Thank you.
Tell us about going to Indian Valley School.
I like going there because let's see, you get to have PE, recess. You get to study math, and we get to do reading, and there's also assemblies, and it's really fun to go there. And I've been there ever since kindergarten.
Okay. Now, who are these guys you got here with you this morning?
My granny, and my two sisters, Kennedy and Kaylee.
Okay, and of course, Amber, your mom, is here with you this morning. Your grandparents are Henry and Angela Kelly. So we are glad all of them can be a part of Daybreak this morning as we honor Ian Kirkland, Indian Valley Star Student of the Month. And Amber, tell us a little bit about this young man yourself. You know him well.
I do. He loves to read. He's 8 years old. He was born in September 2008. He was my firstborn. And that's pretty much his favorite thing to do, play Minecraft and read. I take him to the library all the time. He checks out several books, reads them pretty quickly too. I think he's reading on, a 7th grade level, is that right? Yeah.
Wow. And you're in the 2nd grade?
Second grade, yep.
Ian, what about Dr. Seuss this week? Did you eat any green eggs and ham?
No, sir.
But y'all celebrated and continue to celebrate that this week. And your favorite subject is reading. What do you like to read?
Well, I do have a Dr. Seuss book. It's called Oh Say Can You Say, Oh My Brothers, Oh My Sisters, These Are Terrible Tongue Twisters. And then when we were in class on Monday, we read There's a Walk in My Pocket, and If I Ran the Circus. And at the end of Monday, we watched Dr. Seuss videos and about other books about him.
Now, how did you get started reading? In kindergarten?
Well, you started reading before that.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Pre-K?
No, it wasn't. Well, usually how I started reading was I started reading by the pictures. I started that in pre-K when I was in daycare. And then when I got into kindergarten, I just started, Ms. Walker, she gave us this homework. And our homework every day was to read these words, and you have to try to understand them. So when I was living with my granny, she started helping me sound out the words and help me read them. And then I got good at reading them. So then that's when I started reading.
Wow, that's fantastic. Ian Kirkland is our Star Student of the Month, and his favorite book, Diary of a Wimpy Kid Double Down. What is that about?
I can't remember. I don't know. I can't remember, but in one part of the movie, not the movie, I haven't saw the movie because there isn't a movie, but in one part of the book, it's about going to a Halloween party, and Greg is trying to get into the Halloween party, but he can't because only the brass section could only go to the party, and he was playing the not the trumpet, the tuba, and he couldn't go.
Okay. Hey, Ian, not only do you like reading, but you're pretty good at math. Talk about math a little bit this morning in Indian Valley.
Well, let's see. We do regrouping and adding addition with subtraction. Usually, one of my questions was, what was it? 13 and no, it was what was it?
It's okay. Hey, in the 2nd grade, what are you, 7 years old?
8.
You're 8 years old, and you're learning in the second grade,
Yes, sir.
I kind of noticed this, that counting money and placing value on money. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. You know, it's tough to live without money, right? Mm-hmm. You got any money you can loan me this morning? Ian Kirkland, our Star Student of the Month. You go to church at Greater Works Ministries. Is that in Silicaga, or is that at?
Mom,
where's that at?
Childersburg.
Childersburg?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
It's not.
It's in Childersburg.
Yeah, it's in Childersburg, but it's not like a big church.
Okay. Hey, what about you're really involved in school and stuff like that, but what about your weekends and after school? How do you kind of relax and enjoy life as an 8-year-old?
Well, I have a PS3 and a tablet. So usually I just play on my tablet until it's dead, and then I play on my PS3. I usually play Minecraft and the Lego Batman game.
Okay. If you could choose today what position or what you'd like to do as a grown-up, what would it be? Any idea? I know it's a lot of pressure on an 8-year-old, but what would you like to be when you grow up?
I still haven't figured it out yet.
Okay. All right. Mom's he ever talked to you about that?
He has one time. He loves Minecraft a lot and likes to build things. And he told me one time he wouldn't mind being an engineer. But I mean, it kind of changes on a daily basis. One time he wanted to be a doctor. So he's been a few different job choices.
Whatever he chooses, I'm sure he'll excel in.
I think so too.
Ian Kirkland is our Star Student of the Month. He's in the second grade in Ms. Hudson's class over at Indian Valley. His mom's here with him, Amber, and his grandparents are Henry and Angela Kelly, and he's got other family members here with him as well this morning. I asked you before we came on the show about you watching cartoons, and I always ask kids our age, you know, you and me. You ever watch Peppa Pig?
Yes, sir.
And how does Peppa Pig go? How does Daddy Pig go? Ian, you know what? You can make it in a lot of places in this world. Ian Kirkland is our Star Student of the Month from Indian Valley School. And, you know, as an 8-year-old, there's a lot of things that you guys have an opportunity to be a part of. I want to congratulate you on being our Star Student of the Month. And when you go to the library at Indian Valley, what do you normally do there? Do y'all have library every day, or?
No, we usually have, well, we have it sometimes, because last time we had it was yesterday. And usually what we do is first, Miss Lee, our new librarian, we had two librarians. When you usually go in the library, we have to get our book. We have to get our books that we got from the classroom that we already checked out last time. Put them in on the counter, and then we have to go to the carpet over there and sit still and be quiet. And then she comes over there and then tells us what we're gonna do. So usually she just she reads us a book first, and then she lets us do stations. Our stations are art, Legos, blocks, reading. You can read or play on the tablets, or you could go on the computers.
Wow, that is wonderful. Ian Kirkland as our Star Student of the Month. He is a second grader, 8-year-old in Ms. Hudson's class over at Indian Valley School. And Ian, thank you for coming this morning.
You're welcome.
It is an honor. You're a sharp-looking young man.
Thank you.
You will do well in life. And you know what? Keep the girls away. Okay? Thank you for coming. And Amber, thank you for coming this morning as well, and the rest of your family also. We've got more Daybreak coming up next as we continue on this Friday morning after this timeout.
This month's Star Student of the Month has been brought to you by Curtis and Son Funeral Home. Tune in to Daybreak for your Star Student of the Month.